You're taking this way too serious.
I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend.
But also the bad side of it, if there is one,
there's a good side to this,
is you have to be careful not to offend potential customers. So
I think people that are buying those.
No way. The guy running around with the small penis that has the truck that's like lifted up 20 feet, or the fancy sports car, they're not going to want a sticker of a penis that's bigger than their actual physical penis.
So that brings us to one. So why do we automatically resort? And I don't have a lifted truck. Too soon. The people with lifted trucks have small penises.
They want the attention. They're compensating for something.
I would say it's the personality. So I differentiate between two. Lifted trucks that are old and rusty and beat up. Probably a massive cowboy cock. Just saying.
Just a big fucking bull riding.
Yeah, dude,
you know, like the bull rides you, my friend.
Yeah, okay. I'm talking wearing 501 jeans, and it's like, is that 2 kneecaps?
Without holes.
Do they have 2 kneecaps on the left side? What the fuck? Okay. And then you have brand new pickup, lifted, nice rims, no rust. Mm-hmm. That's the ones I'm thinking more small penis. So I think we need to get away from the stigma that all lifted trucks have small penises. I don't think we can.
Okay, it was a generalization, but I would say that it does go down to some type of early development personality trait.
More likely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And some of that's compensating for small man syndrome and shit like that. I would venture to say. I mean, they don't lift it to try to be inconspicuous. They want the attention. It's like a person driving around a pickup who's got a sticker on the back window that goes across the entire back window of the brand of pickup they're driving.
Or their name.
Well, just before you can get to the name part, and then, okay, can you
that's a GMC? Holy shit.
Can you throw that football quarter of a mile there, fella? Or the guy with no shit, it's a Chevy. I think, okay. I was waiting for the sticker.
Oh, is that a Toyota? Son of a bitch.
Toyota turd.
So now that brings me to another question. Okay. So now that we're going down that pathway, right? Small dick equals lifted truck or vice versa.
Pause. We should name this Get Out of My Cubicle. Resume.
Okay. So there's federal funding for all sorts of research.
Okay.
Do you think we could submit to have some federal funding to start up a research group to see if it truly is lifted trucks equals small dicks? I see these all the time. It's like, do you want to earn $100? You just have to participate in a survey, drink a couple alcoholic drinks, and then give us feedback.
Tell us what size.
Yeah, so
what do you drive?
What do you drive?
How big is your penis?
See if we could do we could have like a graph chart and stuff.
But you'd have to include, and this is where it might get sticky.
I don't think we need to use that word.
You'd have to include your heritage background.
Well, so that. Well, now are we trying to tie it to...
Because what's a small penis for one region could be a large penis for another region.
So then you're breaking out the data
it's
from ethnicity to...
Heritage, yeah.
I mean, it would be good logistics to have that in there, because then you could also see which ethnicity has...
It's like that shiitake mushroom might be the size of a pine tree in certain areas, but comparatively, it's, you get it?
Yeah, okay.
But, I mean, he's probably driving an electric car.
It would probably Evie. Evie, for sure.
Let's just say that they just made a meatball out of mammoth meat. So if they're going to fund research for that, I would say that they can fund research that has no, it doesn't really matter.
No.
In the long run, but they would piss away money for that.
I think it could help with road rage.
It would help car salesmen be able to,
identify, right? Like, hey, how hung are you? 3 inches? Come over here. I got the best
What
truck.
do you think about this beauty? How big we talking? Oh, you might like this one over here a little bit better.
So
only...
in that perspective, is dude that's hung like 10 inches, is he going to buy a Toyota Prius? Like, if we're going off the scale because you're not compensated. So, you go in there and you whop it out on the table for the car salesman. He's like, Prius.
I think the data from the study would have to. I can make assumptions right now.
Yeah, well, you have to.
But, a hypothesis?
Yeah.
A guy that's hung 10 inches, what kind of car does he drive?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any data to back it or anything, but.
I don't know.
I mean, personally, I drive a GMC, so that's what I'm gonna, tie most of them to.